Hi, my name is Elegance Bratton. I am the director, writer of The Inspection. This is a really personal issue for me. I'm really happy to lend my voice to Covenant House. Affordable housing was a huge casualty of the COVID pandemic. No shade. It was hard to find an affordable place to live even before the pandemic. Now housing prices are rising faster than they have in decades. But even when COVID is finally behind us, that's not going to solve the affordable housing crisis. Imagine being a young person trying to help your parents make ends meet, or make your own ends meet, so you can afford to stay in a home. It's tough, and it's not right. Covenant House is helping young people experiencing homelessness by providing both short-term housing and crisis care and longer-term transitional and supportive housing. Having a safe space to sleep, your meals served, medical and mental health care, and someone to help guide your next steps into sustainable independence is critical for every young person on the cusp of adulthood. And it's a proven fact that transitional housing produces better results for young people overcoming homelessness. The longer they stay in the program, with all that wraparound support, the more likely they are to achieve permanent housing, education, and meaningful, fulfilling employment. At Covenant House, youth who identify as Black, Indigenous, or people of color already have the highest rates of moving out of the program into stable housing and employment. And that's crucial to advancing racial equality. Join us. Be a part of the fight to end youth homelessness and help ensure that every young person has a safe place to live.
I'm Nicholas Bowens. I am from St. Louis, Missouri, and I own a real estate property management investment company. So I help investors get into the real estate industry, and I also help people who are looking to grow in the real estate industry. I went to 13 different schools growing up. I've never lived in a house besides Covenant House in the place I'm living at now for over 2 years. Like, I actually thought that's how Black people in the city lived. I didn't know anything different. My senior year of high school, I was homeless that whole year. I stayed at church members' house, friends' houses, cars, you name it. I lost a lot of precious things. Like, I don't have anything from my child anymore. You can only take what you can carry. You don't want to be a burden. Living in the Covenant House, it gave me so much confidence. I think that was like an epiphany. Like, hey, my current state is just homelessness. I have the same opportunities as everybody else. In terms of affordable housing here in St. Louis and just nationwide, one of the biggest things that we like to look at is months on market for inventories. In a healthy market, 9 months is what you want. Right now in St. Louis, it's less than 2 months. If nothing else hits the market, we literally will run out of all the supply of available apartments, houses, and so forth in literally 60 days. I have great relationship with contractors, companies to get supplies lower, because I'll basically go in and try to save them. Like, hey, I'm gonna show you how we can reach out to the bank, and I'm gonna show you how we can make the prices lower for rental properties. To me personally, to be able to have a place or help someone get somewhere to stay, it doesn't even seem like work to me anymore. If you're enjoying what you're doing, if you're making a positive impact, it never seems like work. At 28, I have a 2-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son. They come to properties with me, they come to projects with me, they get to see all the different works and things like that. So it's a great feeling.